Hello, Macsen here. Welcome to the 17th video of my EU4 Sweden Let's Play. So during the last video, Pomerania decided to declare war on Denmark, and that was a trade war, or trade dispute war. So I've honoured my alliance and gotten into a war against Denmark and their allies, Gelre and Lundberg. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take territory during this war, but it won't do me any harm to beat up Denmark again. I think I'm actually going to turn this on because we're winning this war by quite a bit at the moment, and Pomerania could make peace at any time. I think if I don't put that on, then I definitely won't be able to get any territory. So also haven't realised in the last video, but Lundberg is besieging up there, so I'm going to have to do something about that. And also, Austria are at war with France, and they're actually doing amazing by the looks of things. I've never seen France do so badly. Wow, plus 72. Who are they actually at war against then? Wow, a lot of nations. That's why they're doing pretty poorly. So it looks like France are going to be not so strong in this game. And considering they're a colonial power, that could be very good for me. Castile aren't doing all that well either so far. Right, so right, back to the Danish war. I'm going to... I don't need all of these forts are level 2 forts, so I can probably move some troops out here. So I'm going to move an infantry over from Skane. Move it there when I can. Sjælland. There are 5 units there. That's how many do I need? I can get rid of a couple, probably. So one of those over to Holstein. What about Finn and Jylland? I need to get some troops over to Bornholm. So 1, 2. There. Move those to there. Finn. Move a infantry unit there. At Holstein. I'll move a cavalry off there. Yelland, I'll move to cannon and an infantry. Okay, and they can all move to there. So I'll basically gathering up an army so I can take on these Lamberg troops in a second. Right, so I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I'll pause. Right, so Battle of Öresund was won again. Captured yet another couple of ships. Right, I'll keep on patrolling these sea zones of that fleet until I've wiped them out. So Holstein, troops gathering there. I've reached yet another battle. The AI doesn't realise that I'm patrolling, so it's getting caught out every time it tries to move out. Right, so Stein, another ship captured. It's 10 cogs, which is a decent amount. Gelre have troops there, that's not good. Diplomats back from Friesland. May want to keep a diplomat on hand now. So what can I actually take? I could take... No, I can't take Skane. That's a core, so I could take it now, but I'm not going to. Well, I can't anyway. So, Holstein, 11,000 troops. I can move this unit out, I believe. No, I can't. Why is that? Because they're still there. Select army. I can actually move 1,000 more of those out. So I'll do that. About here. I can move that 999 out. That there. This one. I'll move the cavalry out. So I could have done this a minute ago, just left 2,000 there, but they wouldn't have, they weren't all complete thousands, so it wouldn't have continued sieging. I think I will move that guy up there though, this time around. Right. Get your enemy again and finally wipe them out. So I'm going to stick my fleets back on protecting trade. Actually, I think I'll separate these units a bit. So I'll take the traders out, and these can just stay there. So the trade fleet can protect trade Baltic Sea. Okay. So they've besieged up Mecklenburg. They'll probably help each other out when I go and attack these in a second, but I've got more than enough troops still. Okay. Lost Cardinal. Up to 44%. I can't get that back, so I don't have any at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna give up this Cardinal. Probably should have done before, arguably. I said that if a Cardinal had died, I may have won it. So 15,000. I'm going to leave 2,000 troops behind. How many cannons? I have 3. I'll leave cannon and an infantry behind. And 13,000 with the general. Can pay the Lüneburg units a visit. Training fields in Stockholm is done, so that will reduce the maintenance of my troops. Nearly all of them are made from Stockholm these days. Engage the enemy. Gallery isn't going to come to help, so that's good for me. They've been wiped out. Let's go attack Mecklenburg then. What are they? Lithuanian troops doing nothing over there. Okay. Artist arrived. Lost quite a few troops then actually, but wiped them out. So, what territories do I need to siege up? Lüneburg and Galleries. So I'll move on to... Oh, I need to put troops over in Bornholm. They're actually making troops there. So, where's my fleet to? Here. Dock those up. And I'll take 1 cannon. I'll take cavalry and 2 infantry. And I'll stick my secondary general over here. He can attach to the boats. The boats can go over to Bornholm. Austria has, as usual, is the Roman Emperor, Holy Roman Emperor. Right, so engage them there. Wiped out the last ship, I believe. Transport can go there. Gallery. What? Gallery entered a military alliance with our enemy Gallery. No idea what's going on there. It looks like a bug. Okay. Norway dropped Casus Belli. Diplomat arrived back from Brandenburg. What are our relations there? I'm actually going to give them a gift. Should be able to get them out of a coalition. That's by 12. That should be enough to get it into positive though. Okay. So they might drop out now. Okay, engage your enemy. What's this army doing? Nothing. So I'll move that down to there. Battle of Bornholm. Looks like a gallery unit. Let's wipe those out, and they're starting to siege. Diplomats back. Do I need? I don't need all of those there. General's going to have to stay there now though. I'll take an infantry unit back. He can over there. Right, so diplomat, where am I going to send you? I'll send you to Muscovy for a second. Or two. Relations. I think I'm still going to be declaring war on Norway no matter what happens in this war in about 95. Baltic Sea. Right, they can go back to there. Some of these sieges are going to start to complete very soon. Right, so there, move that to there. Looks like it's a Brunswickian army unit over there. I shall attach a cannon and a cavalry. These can move on to there. Denmark just dishonoured a military alliance with Lüneburg, and Bohemia have declared war on Lüneburg. I don't think they have borders. Did I read that right then? Or Munster, maybe they declared war. Not sure. Right. Engage the enemy. Lawrence down. Right, so start to free up some units. These can move down to here. Looks like they... Who are they at war with? East Frisia. They're on our side. Okay, if won the Battle of Brunswick. I shall siege up there, detach select army, leave a cav and an infantry here. So I think there's only one more province, Gallery. Can I actually get to it? They're building up, they got 4,000 troops there. Right, keep those there, or maybe put it onto the boat. So, right, can I make peace and get anything? Lolland and Skane have a claim on that. They won't actually give me that. And Worcest's only 5%. It's a bit weird. I could be blockading as well. That would give me extra points, but I don't think it's massive reason to do so at the moment. Right, I'll move this guy to here. Have another look. Right, I can actually get that. Thing is, I want to take territory in this war. That territory isn't really important to me though. I definitely need to make peace soon before Pomerania does. Mecklenburg, those can attach there, and I'll bring this over to here. Okay, could have a new idea, but I'm saving up my Diplotech to get that next colonial range. Give it Hanover. Right, diplomat is back from Muscovy. What's the situation here? They're positive. Just on order, I don't want to get out. Gallery, I can't stick a diplomat there. Bremen, can't do much more at Bremen. I'll do Bremen for the time being, I think. No, I'll do Friesland. Population send. Okay. Coast of Holland. This, how many units they got now? 7,000. They only have one province, so they're building up a decent army there. It's a bit risky doing this, but I think I will. Right, Holstein was taken. Wouldn't mind taking that. So, Holstein. Okay, I think I'll put some more troops on Schleswig. I think if I can take probably these two provinces in this war, I will. So I'm going to need to get that quickly. Right, we've got them under siege. Right. Pomerania, war enthusiasm's crazy high, so they shouldn't be making peace until they get all the what they want, but Sjælland is taken, their capital. I think I'm going to risk it and keep on continuing this war, but it is risky now. But I have got this on. I haven't used it before, I think, so I don't know if they would take my claims for me or not. Right, finished, done. Come on, Schleswig, that's what. Well, these three here, those are what I want. Schleswig's done to 99%. So how are we doing? Schleswig. Oh wow, that's 15. They're all 15. That's rubbish. That's going to cost me more than normal in aggressive expansion if I take these. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Even Skane, which is a core, that would cost me 15. So it's not really worth my while to take this territory. I might as well do it in a coalition war. Right, I think I'm gonna need to have a think about this, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I think the reason, or I'm pretty definitely sure the reason why the aggressive expansion amount is more than it should be, or more than normal, is because of the casus belli, this trade dispute, and that has nothing to do with claims, I believe, or at least conquest type claims. It's just claim revocation bonus, I think, there. So if I take any territory in this war, it would cost me more in aggressive expansion than it would in a normal war. And I really don't want to do that, considering how big my coalition is against me. I can take this territory easily enough in future wars. Denmark's not going to be a problem for me. So what I think I'm going to do is just get what I can otherwise. I could force them to release Holstein. But the problem is, I'm pretty sure they'd be a HRE nation. If they wouldn't be a HRE nation, then I would force them to release them, then immediately declare war within 5 years, because they wouldn't be part of a coalition. But they are going to be. I'm pretty sure the capital would be here rather than Schleswig, so they'd be part of the HRE. So other than that, what can I do? I don't want to take territory off Lüneburg because I can make claims on there and get it cheaper for admin costs later. So I can get them to revoke a core in Gotland. It's going to cost me a bit of diplomatic power, but I get some prestige and it's probably just about worthwhile. So release nations, no. Annul treaties. Let's check out what Denmark's treaties are actually. I could just continue the war, but I don't mind leaving it early, I think. I don't think Pomerania is going to take territory off them. So Denmark. Treaties, what do they have? One alliance with Galray. Well, marriages. Casus bellis. Military access. Yeah, so I'll get them to get rid of all of those. No treaties. Trade power. I think that's basically the best I can do without accruing a ton of aggressive expansion that I can avoid. Oh, money? How much? Can I get more? No, that's the maximum. 57, 38. Yeah, I think I just prefer a little less money and get them to get rid of all of those. So send demand. Right, so a bit disappointing that I couldn't get more than that. But there we go. So anyway, what's the situation with Austria with the aggressive expansion? -9 I am now. So yeah, the next war is going to be in 95. I'll do that. What happened then? Oh, right, I thought Pomerania had made peace for a second then. Okay, so Pomerania are still at war, but I'm pretty sure they won't take territory. Hopefully. So all of these can move up to here. I've got to get some units back as well now. One's off Bornholm. My trade fleet is already trading. Missions, nothing good. Papal influence I've got. France is 60. I'll put. Right, I've run out. Okay. Put timer back in a second. Teutonic Order left the coalition, which I'm surprised about. Yeah, I'm -41 and they left, which is surprising. And our aggressive expansion is -66. So that's really surprising that they'd leave that coalition. Okay. Right, so don't want that. Laumberg, we have to grab them in a second. I can move him there actually. Right. Diplomat has arrived from Denmark. Prestige is on 100 again. So that's great. So who can I get out here? Friesland I'm working on already. Brandenburg actually in the plus. Lumberg minus. I can get those out potentially. Galray I can also get out potentially. Improve relations there. Okay. Right. I think if I declare, well, how long is this truce going to last with Denmark? If I join, I think I'd still end up at war with them if I declare war on a coalition under the current ways that coalitions work. Right. So Mecklenburg, I guess I'll find out in a bit. They've reached there. So where's my fleet to? They've cancelled the trade embargoes. They've reached there. I should probably trade embargo on Norway in a minute. Diplomat has arrived back. Yeah, we'll do actually. So issue embargo. Norway's always going to be upset with me, so I don't think there's any downside to me doing this as long as their arrival, which they are. Okay. Right, so I've got 2 loans to repay back. I think I'll repay them back now as well, so I don't forget. And also my maintenance is on, which I don't need it to be. Right. Master of Mint. Heslen. I've reached there. Okay, diplomat is back from Norway, which I've forgotten which of these nations I was thinking of doing. I'm already doing Galray. Bremen I've done pretty much as I can. Friesland. If I gave them a gift, I'd still be short. Lumberg I'll do. There's proof relations there. Okay. 8th Army has reached Haaland. Goes to there. Chibaheslan. Cancel that. Timer up. Right. Gonna be recruited some new regiments in a second, I think. Or a bit. Right, for all my my fleet has arrived back and I've forgotten. I hadn't realised. They can move there. Right, and they can move there. Got 2 more left then. Those. Border friction. Right, so perhaps Pomerania's opinion of Sweden or lose diplomatic power. Pomerania, that's getting quite low actually. Separate peace hasn't helped that either. I really don't want to lose diplomatic power. I'm going to do that, but it may not be the best thing. I'm actually going to get a diplomat back and improve relations with Pomerania then. Okay. I've reached there. Goes to there. Goes to there. Piplin's influence is okay. Diplomat arrives home from Lumberg. Stick that in Pomerania. Improve relations there. Connaught are now vassals of England. They can stay there and repair up. Actually, I may even get rid of some of those ships, but I think I'll figure that out in the next video. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.